Yeah, I redid the things that killed us last time, but this computer here by the cage has some reading to do. Sinclair did the rounds again today. Glad he left his ghostly entourage at the casino. Those walking light shows make me wonder why he's even got us on staff when they could blast us in a second. Otherwise, Sinclair runs a tight ship. Good to see in these days and times. Don't know how smart he is trying to make a resort to escape everything in the outside world, but rich guys can make it happen. Even ones that have been hit hard like Sinclair has. Yeah, nothing much to report. Pretty quiet tonight, even from Puesta del Sol. Imagine Morris up in the casino probably has more than enough with the guests coming in tonight, poor bastard. Set up the radio so that I can listen in on the gala event when it fires up, and left one out for the prisoners. If Sinclair doesn't want us to be too strict with the guests tonight, I may just toss the key in the holding cage with anyone we pick up and let them unlock the door when they sleep it off. Oh, already. Set up the radio room downstairs to broadcast through the speakers. Don't want to miss tonight's performance. The receiver down there is stronger than the desk radios they have up here. Stash some supplies from the evidence room down there to celebrate once my shift is over. Way I figure it, the rest of the guards will be too busy to check up. I mean, I guess... Oh, never mind. This is better. I was like, yeah, 2 nades is pretty good, I guess. Okay, let's see what we have here. We do have a lot of police pistols. I don't... Are you broken enough to, like... Do we care about you? Do we care about you? That helps. That helps. Oh, done. Now you're all fixed. What? Drop you. And we're good. Until we find more stuff. Locker, nothing. Yes. Darn. Hello. Yeah, I'm sure that'll be fine. Inventory. Got the weapons and the mines in today, along with the shotguns and the ammo. Enough to defend the villa if trouble breaks out. Sinclair's taking the world situation seriously, even all the way out here. Maybe more so because we're out here. Hate to think if someone got their hands on half the stuff we have stored here. Enough military ordnance here to turn the villa into a minefield. Dispensers are up and running, unlike most everything else. Unlike most everything else, we've had problems with them. We had few problems. I'll get the sentence eventually. I heard they'd been part of some World's Fair exhibit Sinclair had seen. So he contacted the researchers about the dispensers to see if we could use them here. Turns out dispensers do more than supply convenience items. If there's an emergency or the threat of communist attack, codes can unlock ammo and repair kits for the dispensers. Stored backups of the codes in the contraband room just in case, which I think we nabbed earlier because we were in there. Do we just... That's not enough. How about you? I want to keep that because that's special, I think. Boom. Fixed it. That didn't last long, did it? Reloading I have no use for. Do you have any nonsense that we can... Yeah, like, give me all of these. And... Actually, that's probably a good start. Then you can take... this, I guess. How about these and maybe this? Take this before I accidentally blow something up. Here's a cosmic knife. And then I can drop Boom, done. Back out we... Thank you. Okay. Oh, there's two of you lads. Ow. Okay, no more of the freaking heavy attacks. It takes too freaking long. Got him. Oh. How did we get this high? You know what? I'll drop the plungers and this. And also... Where are you? Boom. Then let's, for goodness sake, eat some of that. Eat that. Save. And then open this again so I can see... Better way. I think we can go this way, yeah. Maybe. Well, hello there. Considering we have, like, nothing in unarmed, like, no points in it at all, I feel like we're doing somewhat alright. Any other... Bop. Boop. Wait, you're not like a type of ammo up there, are you? I was really hoping I could just... Ah, frick it. Well, no, because this... You were ammo. Boop. We still have not gotten that much health, have we? Fine. What is this little... Medical district, okay. If you say so. I can return these, apparently. No, I want this. Thank you. I am going the right way.
Touched by radiation, and you choose to spend your time here. You could have just left, but you're too obsessed to let go.
I used to know a ventriloquist with more skill than you. At least he had the sense to know his own name without carving it into his chest.
Mirrors tell me my name when needed, and I have a name for you. Several. Thief, coward, showman. Radiation couldn't kill the truth, could it?
The truth, buddy, is this.
Can't believe the
You
idiot
and me
swallowed
were
his
now
cum.
family, as long as we got these bow ties on.
Now what? Speak to Elijah.
Shut your mouth, you
Ah,
Good. Well done. Now for the festivities and your part in all this. The owner of the Sierra Madre, for whatever reason, keyed the grand opening to the gala event itself. It needs to be fired off in order for the casino doors to open. As I've discovered, one person can't do it. So get your team into position indicated on your Pip-Boy, then trigger it properly. You're so close now. Don't let me down. Otherwise, I'll have to rely on the next team.
Oh, man, do you think if we're like do it really well, we'll get to be part of that other team as well?
I've unlocked the west and east gates to Puesta del Sol and Salida del Sol. Now that you survived the villa, I need to get to my position. You don't need me to hold your hand anymore. I'll keep monitoring you via the transceivers through the villa. If I need to offer guidance, I will. A display of lights, fireworks, music in the streets. A pre-war festival to mark the casino's opening. The bomb struck first. It is of no consequence, only firing the event is. Get the three in position, then travel to your position in Salida del Sol and trigger the gala. After that, the real work begins. Perhaps you think this is a simple robbery, a cheap casino heist. No, this is a heist of the centuries. We're not plundering Sierra Madre. We're plundering history, taking from the old world itself. It won't let its secrets go easily, not without a fight. I wouldn't expect anything less. I'd suggest taking the FEV reject to his position first. Although you may need his brutality and strength elsewhere first. As easy as the villa was to navigate, the outlying areas of the villa are far more dangerous.
That's bad news.
Thicker with the ghost people, traps, and
In case you
toxins.
weren't certain, that's bad news.
Use your team as I use you. Listen to your caller. Watch where you step. You're no use to me dead.
Okay. Oh, yes, you're here. Well, we may as well take someone else then, because they're gonna have a whole like an empty inventory. So we do this one first then?
Was that him floating above the fountain, the boss man? The one who put these bow ties on our necks? Sure does like to make a presentation. We should keep it down, or else the ghost people are going to swarm the gates, Vira hologram or no. Yeah, don't you? Or guess Vira keys got lost along with the rest of the hollow archives.
Calm down, music.
Ghost in name and image. Still a looker, though. Got to hand it to Sinclair. Sure can pick him. Well, or get picked. Whichever. Vera was a big star back before the bomb. Not the best actress, but, well, she had other talents. Nice voice, nice legs. For some reason, Sinclair, he built this place. She caught his eye. Once he was hooked, that was it. Had to have her. So made the introductions, and guess what? He builds this place for her like some kind of Cleopatra obsession. Wasn't always a death trap. Of course. What? Some kind of surprise to you that I knew people once? Used to have my name in lights, all right? Knew a dozen Veras, or whatever her name was. Vera Keys. Figured I could pay Sinclair back. Introduce the two. Guy was a slouch in the dame department. Had to pick up the slack somehow. Supposed to be the grand opening of the Sierra Madre. Lots of lights, music, the works. And he's going to use the gala event to open the casino? But that's interesting. Yeah. Maybe the drain in power. That'll cause the security systems to shut down enough to let us in. But getting back out? No, the place will close up tighter than an opening at the Fronds. Or Danny Parker's sphincter when he has to tip a doorman.
Dean's voice reminds me of, and I cannot for the life of me remember the character's name, the artist in BioShock games. The one that makes like all of the like frozen splicers, that whole event. I cannot remember his name. but I'm not saying it's the same because how would I know? But
Right.
that's
look,
what the voice
so
reminds
not
me of.
everything about the villa was the pinnacle of bright ideas. In
Also,
order to pull
someone
off
else,
the gala, old Sinclair had to get creative. The
like a
Sierra
human,
Madre
like an
announcement,
actor.
for example.
Oh, this is
Not
gonna
just for the casino,
drive
not
me up the walls
at
if I don't.
all. The gala's tied to the casino, draws on its power. Might cause it to reset itself, open the doors for a bit like it was supposed to. Well, Vera's beautiful voice doesn't run on casino power exactly. Her broadcast is tied into the emergency broadcast signal for the Sierra Madre. You know, in case of attack. Well, guess what? The night of the gala event, the emergency signal went out all right. But because the broadcast had been hooked up to the gala event, instead of an emergency signal, you get Vera's voice on the radio. Great, huh? Yeah, the Sierra Madre's last song. One only a few people are ever going to hear. A little sad, but what can you do? No, looks like a rooftop in Puesta del Sol. In better days, nice view. Now, it's the last place anyone wants to stand when this event goes off.
If you say so.
That place during spring, summer, and fall, a little bit in winter, is a prime resort spot for ghost people. Not the best of neighborhoods. If we're going there, I'm not going alone. And if you have any bright ideas about telling me to stroll over there, or leave me there, no thanks.
Don't we have to leave you
Partner,
there?
I'm not sure this guy's operating with a full deck. My bet? Process of elimination, lowest common denominator. He figures the strong man's needed somewhere, even if it sounds like the strong man's two minds about it. Plus, I'm guessing wherever old doggy boy's needed doesn't need smarts. I hope not. Or we're royally jonesed. Christine, that her name? Nice name. I mean, you can't see it on posters, but never mind. I don't know. She might need to hold some place where speaking isn't important. Like stage tech, lighting. Got me. And me? I've had prime billing in Europe, New York, and this gig doesn't feel like that. Don't get me wrong, I can hold an audience, conduct a score from the rooftops, but I'm guessing I'm the odd man out in this whole heist. It's your time, and if you want to spend it chatting, not much I can do about it. Tourists, you bet. They don't stay long, and they don't stay alive long. If they survive the cloud, the ghost people, the traps, then greed takes over, and they start sizing each other up for funeral suits. Sure, first they figure they can get out, escape. Then they start thinking it over, start thinking about how they can have it all. They start weighing the odds, taking risks, and then taking each other out. Bomb collars are not. Although, it's odd. The bomb collars weren't linked before like they are now. Guess someone learned what the problem was. Dead. Either
I
got
think
killed by
we've
one of
got
the
it.
villa's attractions,
Everyone else is
locals, or
dead.
the beautiful weather. Can tell you right now, they didn't stick close to each other, and when they did, they let down their guard at the wrong moment. Some left signposts to others trying to help them out. Just led to them getting killed by someone a little more greedy than they were. Well, considering my life's on the line too, yeah, a few things. First off, keep everyone together. Keep checking behind you. Make sure your
Oh,
partners
no.
are following. Don't let them wander. Also, don't go running crazy everywhere. Almost every inch of this town is lethal, so if you're not sure, take it real slow. And speaking of slow, don't go shouting or attracting attention. Go quiet. The ghost people find you, it's over. Alive's a tricky word. The locals, the ghost people, not sure it applies to them. They're a little uncivilized. They don't talk much. As in, at all. Tried talking to them, bribing them, leaving food. Nothing. In the years since, they haven't changed their approach, but I sure have. They catch you, they drag you into the cloud, and you're not coming back out. After that, having your necktie go off would be mercy. My advice? Stay out of their way. They don't die easy.
I mean, so far, they...
You shoot them, they get back up. You stab them, they get back up.
Oh.
That's why I have explosives all over this place. Unless you blow them up, chop them up, disintegrate them, the ghost people don't go down. Not enough bullets in the town to spend on them. So unless you're a real good shot,
I am.
save one for yourself right before they catch you. Well, you seem like you know how to handle yourself.
Come on, give me a gun.
All right. Once I fired a lucky shot, hit a gas tank one was holding, blew his arm off at the shoulder, and he didn't get back up after that. So if you're that good, don't aim for the head, aim for their bombs. And if you can wait until his buddies are close by, even better.
I didn't even know they had bombs.
Friend, there's more mysteries in heaven and earth. Wait, no. There is more between heaven and earth. Oh, forget it. I'd sooner ask what makes me an undying son of a bitch than spend any thought as to why they crawl to life here. I'm counting myself lucky I still have my faculties. They sure don't. Then again, they may not have had the focus I do. Always had the Sierra Madre to keep my mind occupied. Most folks, they don't have the same drive, the same need. Not worth my time. Pretty much ghost people before the bomb, now ghost people after. Whatever we do, don't rile them up. Normally there's only a few, maybe a pack. There's more out there, a lot more. If they find out someone's trespassing, it'd be shaking a hornet's nest. Don't want to think how many of them could fill these streets. Why? Survival. I still needed to leave the residential area to scrounge up supplies, and I don't like taking chances. The villa's dangerous. So I left weapons and stims in case I got in a tight spot. And of course, you show up putting your mitts on everything. I suppose this qualifies as an emergency, so I'm not complaining. Much. I still need to eat. At least I think I do. The villa provides, even if it's not as glamorous as the Cantina Madrid. Once I, well, realized what you could scrounge up around here, I had a lot of time to experiment. Not the best chef, but, well, here's the mix, if you can stomach it. I call it a Sierra Madre Martini. Scrape some cloud residue off the walls, mash it in a tin can with some junk food from the machines, then hold your nose and down it. There's
Lovely.
electric hot plates around if you can't find a campfire to mix it at. Also, there's other recipes you can do with the cloud residue.
Most of
Though
them...
it might take a hardier survivalist than me to brew them. I stick to martinis.
Most of them seem to kill us. Dina's taught you the same modern martini perk, allowing you to mix cloud residue and junk food in a tin can at a campfire or electric hot plate for a surprisingly strong, restorative, and disgusting drink.
Those little company stores. Sinclair's toy boxes. Put in a casino chip, get a treat. Like you're some dog doing tricks. Take any of the casino chips, put them into the machine, and you'll get something out. A snack, a cola, something to mend a tear in your shirt. Sometimes you have to know exactly what to ask for. Other times, there's codes for, unconventional items. For emergencies. Yeah, well, machines like those weren't unusual before the bomb. Maybe to you they're amazing. To me, they're grifters without personality. Sinclair made sure if you spent money here, it went one direction. Although that's not how he described it. Called it self-sufficient. Like he was doing the residents a favor. Right. If it's an emergency, you can get chems for any, condition. Sinclair left that for doctors and trained professionals, not the common folk. Even security and maintenance could get special supplies out of them. Staff had codes on little cards they could use to unlock them. Around. I have much use for them myself.
That's where I was gonna
Worth
look.
the risk to get them. I got all the basics covered as long as I have the chips to pay for them. I don't need much.
Oh, jeez, okay. Strap in.
The cloud showed up after the bomb. I think. I got used to it in small doses. Now it covers the city. Over the years, it kept climbing up out of the Sierra Madre until it was curtains for the sun. Didn't see the sky again. Doesn't seem to bother the ghost people. Can't see through it too well, though, so sometimes I can use the cloud for cover. If I get desperate. Residential area, clinic, police station. Should keep away from the police station. It's a ghost people hangout. Salida del Sol, Puesta del Sol are East Town, West Town. Sunrise and sunset. Or were when the streets and sky weren't covered with toxic gas. Ghost people don't come into the villa much. West Town and East Town, though, they're thick with the cloud and ghost people.
Uh-oh.
Like hunting grounds.
Okay, we could, kill the occasional one.
Not one for fighting, if we can avoid it. Still, wasn't bad at the pistol range. And over the years, I've learned how to handle a knife. And explosives a bit. A bit. Made a lot of mistakes along the way. Still have my fingers, though. Strike up the bell.
Unclean living perk. This perk grants you a short period of time before taking damage inside a toxic cloud, as well as reducing the amount of damage you take inside the cloud by 25%. Okay. So now I'm gonna give you knife. Knife, and you can also grab this if you can grab this. And also this. You can take these. I'm not sure why I give you that, but that's fine. I will keep the pistols, because I might need them. You can take all of the alcohol. I don't think I will be drinking the... I was about to say smoking them anytime soon, which I probably won't do either. Holy, you do have a lot of... How about taking... Yeah, that'll do. Did I... Hold up, did I give you a gun?
Let's steal.
No. But it very much looks like you have a gun. I mean, sure. If you can use that, that's fine. Okay, where did we need to go? that away. Let me first check this. Have we? That's not like that far away.
Those machines, Sinclair's little gifts, passed along. If you need food, stims, put in a shed.
Yes, yes, I know how they work.
Let's head through the hole. Of course.
You're not using my ammo, are you? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Get the heck out of this menu. Please don't have me die. I just got here. What the? There sure are a lot here, eh? I'm not sure where you lads are going, but I appreciate you not going towards me. Hey. Give me all of this. And this, and that's just a bit of something. Are you sure I didn't accidentally give you a gun? I have not. I don't think I've picked up a 9mm. Where we will go? No, this is where we came in. Don't you worry, it is fine. Boop, bop, beep, done. How's everything looking? Reds. Could do some with some pop. Now, where do we need to get you further this way? So first, we gotta find keys, which I guess requires us to go this way after I've grabbed this, and then I click this, and then we're off. I guess I could tell him to not use range, but like, so far it's been working, so. This. Hello. Ah. Thank you, thank you. Hello.
Getting real tired of tourist season. No offense, but you guys are lowering the bar.
What the hell? Is this where we came in? That seems like pretty good, like, usage of my money, don't you think? Now, what in here is it that sets off my... Rather eventful, isn't it?
Watch out if you see a prize lying around. The ghost people leave supplies as traps.
Ow, my life. Wait, this is back where we were, is it not? Yes, it is, I think. So we went this way. And then we went into that house. There are little arrows, but I think this is about to get us into more trouble, isn't it? But I mean, everywhere we go is gonna get us into more trouble. Let's be honest. Oh! Did I set something off, or did you just like shoot me in the back just to?
This crouching's hell on my knees.
No, can't open you. Obviously, can't open you. How long do you think we're gonna keep that iron before we chuck it again? Because overburdened. Ow. This is a nice little place. Okay, there's like... Oh, hello. Where? Uh-oh. I don't want to be here. I mean, I don't really want to be anywhere.
Ah, aren't the trees lovely this time of year? All blooming and green. Of course.
Oh, jeez. Oh. Are you... You're not starting more fights, are you? I wanted to... Come on, come with me. We gotta loot in here, and then we can go do all the things. Never mind. Really, you're not a thing? Surely you're a thing. You're not a thing.
Time to cash this one.
Villa security showed up today and searched the place. Domino must have made the chief mad, so this was payback. Had all our stashes tucked away when they arrived. Didn't find much. Chief tried to be all hard with us about keeping our noses clean, ranted about casino policy. That Sinclair is a tight ass. Sick of these spot checks and stripped by the casino search programs every time I enter the villa. What's his issue with chems? He could use some. So could that pretty bride to be, though she looks half doped up with that expression of hers. Medex from the looks of it. I'll take that, and this, and this, and... Oh. Hello? Okay, you're good now? Good. I'll nab this, I'll nab this.
Thought they failed.
Ah, frick. Let's get some peace and quiet, shall we?
Sure, cooking with a stick.
Nothing. Ow. I think that is within our capabilities.
Don't dive in for too long. Only so much I can do to help.
Now, do we want to go that way? No, I think we want to go...
The switching station. That's where you'll need to bring the mute.
Of course. It was good.
I'll deal with this lab.
Of course.
Ow! Nice throw. Ow, ow. I mean, I guess if I can just get them to chuck things at me and also not get hit by them, then he could shoot him with his gun. Got him. Okay, now we got him. And then, whoop.
Poke him with a stick or something.
Do we need to get you in here? I don't... Wait. Hello.
Going to need a hand here.
I see. That's the explosive you spoke about. Ow. Ow. Okay. That was a bad... E. Fixed. Although all my other things are also broken. Let's see if I can figure out how to... Why are we now, like, miles away from where we need to be? Oh, jeez. Hello. Can I sell you anything? No, because you have nothing. Ah, jeez.